punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the clock.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Martin with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. That's tipped.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lowry kicks to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell dishes to Mobley.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Mobley.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Lowry passes to Butler. Garland against Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Garland following the 3 by Miami that went in. The offensive rebound. Allen right side. Second shot opportunity. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley. Here's Lowry, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Miami leading by 5. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. The kick outside to Butler. A 3 ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And when Butler is feeling it from the arc, he can easily knock it down. Defense can't let him get comfy out there.
LeVert finds Mobley. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. As far as the key factor in this game, he said defense is the focus. He said our shot blocking anchors us inside. It's something we can count on. Of course, the rest of our defensive execution is just as important. We have to be in total lockdown mode defensively tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Hero. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Takes the 3. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo.
Your Heat Youth Destiny.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Garland with it, and it's Martin picking him up. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And he drives in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Martin. Inside. And it's sent back by Allen. And stolen by Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Up top, Garland. Now recovering. Allen trying to break free. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Hero, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Garland. Second chance effort. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got 6.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Now Butler. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. Here's Adebayo. Martin from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeVert the pass to Garland. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best. It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Hero from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Mobley against Martin. To the inside. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's LeVert. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Miami again turning it over.
Cavaliers ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Miami Heat, 26. The Cavaliers, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Miami. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots over Hero. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Mitchell.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Garland finds Mobley. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. The Heat leading by 3. It's stolen by Allen. Passes it to Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Outside Garland. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
Both free throws good from Garland. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Butler from outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. For the lead. Mobley misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Cavaliers trailing. Mobley with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He hits the second from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero fires from way outside. Miami no good on that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mitchell passes to Mobley. The drive by Mitchell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. Butler from outside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo down low. LeVert defending. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. There's the pass to LeVert. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's up a 3. There's Garland. A putback, Allen. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
LeVert against Butler. Hero from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Back to Martin to stop the run. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Hero finds Martin. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Garland with it, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers on top. As they end
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat trail by 7, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert into the 3 spot. Allen with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Basket counts, and the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And they get it back. Hero the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Cavaliers leading by 7. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Garland looking it over. It's stolen by Lowry.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. No good from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Lowry dishes to Martin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Darius Garland picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell passes to Allen. LeVert in the corner. Over Butler. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They get it again. Kicks it out to Hero. Ooh, the double clutch. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Garland dishes to Allen. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Martin. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Butler on the way. Shoots the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And you can see the leadership there that Butler possesses, commanding the rock on important possessions here down the stretch.
Butler with the steal. Stolen by Garland. Allen with it. Butler covering. Mobley the pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Kyle Lowry.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Here's Allen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Lowry kicks to Butler to tie it up. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Turn around Jay.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Butler dishes to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Lowry. Oh, off target. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Hero.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now.
And the Heat call time here. It's tied at 49. Just 2 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Long range from the inbound. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for Red. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here is Lowry. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Butler to take the lead, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Now here's Mobley. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry passes to Hero. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Third personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And Miami is shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Lowry. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Garland finds Mitchell. In the air, and it's good on the way up. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
This is it to Hero. Back to Lowry. Martin, the pass to Lowry. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler from outside. They get it back. The pass to Hero. Down low. Second chance shot. Money!
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Mitchell against Hero. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hero. Mitchell against Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Butler on the way. Back to Lowry. Lets it go. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And here is Mitchell. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Showing the boys in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And the tip goes to Houston. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. LeVert finds Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And no good that time. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Trent. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Trent against Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen. Goes up again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Up top, Anunoby. Feeds it to Barnes. Crafty move. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And the shot is long.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Kicks it out to Garland. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Now, here's Anunoby. Shoots over LeVert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And stolen by Siakam. Shot, high post. Anunoby, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. From deep three-point range, here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mitchell. LeVert trying to get open. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam with it. Sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Garland the pass to Mobley. The shot will not fall. Good D by Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. Cleveland leading by 5. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Outside Garland. They grab their own miss. Mitchell outside. Tries again. Mobley outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the lob to Trent. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Barnes outside, and the dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Garland kicks to LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And again, Toronto no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland the pass to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. LeVert's got 5.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Anunoby has the open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Trent. Barnes screen on Mitchell. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by Toronto.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Barnes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And Van Vliet is right there.
Oh, Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Mitchell dishes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Barnes against Mobley. Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK. When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Knocks down the 3-ball. Trent's got 7.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers.
For 3, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. For 3, Van Vliet. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 5. And it's Trent off the drive.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr. working his way to the look he wants.
Garland finds Allen. Inside and stolen by Siakam. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Allen with the rebound. Allen's the pass to Siakam. Stolen by Allen, and they're on the break. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's an explosive transition play there from Allen, getting out ahead of the pack and taking it all the way.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. With 2 seconds left, shoots over LeVert. Karis LeVert has been on tonight so much game for the And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 5. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell wide open. Nailed from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Here's Barnes. Back to Trent for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. And they recover it. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Passes to Mobley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Barnes to the inside. Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Allen. Siakam against Mitchell. LeVert. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Goes back up. The drive by Mitchell. Tries yet again. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. Barnes kicks to Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. It's good on the putback. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Siakam. They need this. And Siakam throws it down.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
LeVert against Van Vliet. And it's LeVert missing. And Smitty Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots. Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. This one for 3. And Pascal Siakam with the 3. Siakam's got 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. Raptors trail by 9. Stolen by Allen to the middle. Here's Mobley. Siakam pulls it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen finds Garland. Down low, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And here's Trent outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And finished off by Siakam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Mitchell passes to Garland. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Barnes.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And Mitchell gets it to go.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Van Vliet. Here we go. Anunoby. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland. Kicks to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Garland. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He had a nice open look right there.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Barnes. Trent with the wide open look. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mitchell. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And here's Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Inside, stolen by Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's Toronto. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Trent can't hit. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop. Mobley with it, picked up by Van Vliet. The 3 from Garland, and another miss by Cleveland. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Trent setting the pick for Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Trent can't hit.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Mitchell finds Allen. LeVert in the corner. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Mobley with the block. Now, here's Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. Back to Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This built.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert attacking. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown finds Tatum. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley up top. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Shoots over Horford. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
He hits the second from the line.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
White against Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Brown to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pass to Garland. Mobley against Horford. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Now here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Mobley finds LeVert. Shoots over White. Tatum with the block. Garland against Smart. Tatum from long range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. From downtown. Goes back up. Horford pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland against Smart. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got his second basket.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Smart. Horford passes to Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. LeVert finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
LeVert goes against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's Smart. Horford outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mobley passes to LeVert, back to Mobley, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul, and with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Smart finds Horford. Got a piece of it. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by White. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Horford for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To end the run. Buries it from 3. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Mobley, the second chance points on the tip-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
White drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Horford.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Outside for LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Let's go with a 3. won't get another chance. Here's Allen, and the layup is good off the glass. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Garland for three. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum driving to the basket.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 6.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. No good on the buzzer beater.
Well, you love.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Garland against Smart. Smart with the defensive effort. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Smart passes to White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Garland up top. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Brown. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Horford against LeVert. And here's Allen. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. All alone. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shakes him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
LeVert, a screen on Smart. The three from Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And finished off by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Smart. He's got 6. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Another shot. And Allen finishes inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
White for 3. Garland against Smart. The kick out to White. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's LeVert. Back to Garland. Over Smart. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Smart outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Allen. LeVert goes against Tatum. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Now Garland. No good on the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Horford passes to Tatum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Tatum way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
The line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mobley passes to LeVert. Back to Mobley. White with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Here's the 3. Called in by Brown.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's White. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Allen with it. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And that one hits the back iron. So it's Boston now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Tatum drives in. Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Allen. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they...
with these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Offline with his three. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the three. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. LeVert finds Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Hero against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. They get it again. He kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Hero. Mobley wide open. No good on the triple. Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Mitchell after Tyler Hero's bucket. No coverage that time.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Back to Hero. Lowry against Garland. Outside for Lowry. Launches a three. Second chance shot. Adebayo. No good there. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They double him with Butler. The wide open look here for Garland. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Heat leading by 3. Hero finds Martin. Butler from outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mitchell passes to Garland. Bank shot, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brad?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's a hand on it, and there's Lowry putting it right back in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now, Hero. Left side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Going inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Garland dishes to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 7 points for Allen.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Butler. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero against Mitchell. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Floats it up for Adebayo. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Heat lead by 6. It's the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's sent back by Allen. Butler kicks to Hero. Beyond the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry passes to Martin. Buries it from 3-point range. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Stolen by LeVert. Mobley with it. Butler covering. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Over Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Miami leading by 9. Martin inside. Covered by Mitchell, and it's Martin missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland left side. Back to Allen. Pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
3-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Good on the bucket.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's LeVert, and Butler sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Miami leading by 4. It's Hero with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
And so he hits both. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Shots good by Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
In the corner, it's Mobley. LeVert finds Mobley. Here's Allen. No good on the last second attempt there. Thank you, David. And we'll be right.
Put your hands together and get fouled for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Lowry. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. Back to Mitchell. Dishes to Mobley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Martin missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Hero. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mobley dishes to Allen. Comes up empty down low. The Heat leading by 8. Hero finds Martin. From downtown, here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Garland, the pass to Mobley.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. LeVert the pass to Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. Adebayo against Garland. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Loads it up for Adebayo. Over in the corner, Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's LeVert with the drive.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Butler passes to Hero. 29 seconds left in the third. Missed inside. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. LeVert kicks to Allen. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Puts one up from 19. Allen finds LeVert. Pocket 6. Now here's Mobley. The pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And
Please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
The Heat leading by 7. Martin dishes to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Martin kicks to Hero. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Down low. Here's Mobley. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hero passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Garland against Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Hero with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Hero attacking. The kick outside to Butler. Hero passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Mobley with the block. Passes it to Garland. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside for Martin. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Outside Lowry. Outside for Martin. And here's Adebayo outside. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Now LeVert. Back to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Mobley with the block. LeVert gets to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Mobley right side. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Garland against Lowry. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot. Hero in the right spot that time.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Allen slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And Lowry gets double teamed. Back to Hero. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. Here is Lowry. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at center.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Now Van Vliet. Trent outside. There's the three. And the Raptors miss again. Here's the break. Garland finds Allen. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Trent. Releases. And too long on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Takes a three. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Double team on Mitchell. LeVert passes to Allen. Garland against Barnes. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Here's Allen. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Trent going inside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen, and here's Garland. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Baseline jumper right on the money.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. That three's off the mark. So it's Toronto now. Van Vliet with a deep three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
No good on the second free throw. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here's Mobley. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Trent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Garland to stop the run. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And the three off target.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and Allen gets it to go.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Anunoby for three. Counted from distance.
Anunoby, 3.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. With 2 seconds left. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And so the first quarter is in the book.
Your Cavaliers U16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Barnes against Mobley. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland. And it's all tied up.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
And just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. The Raptors shooting only 31% in the game. LeVert goes against Anunoby. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Outside Barnes to halt the run. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Van Vliet. No one near him. Misses off the right iron.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Barnes, he can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley passes to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Launches it. And Anunoby pulls it down. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Mobley with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Van Vliet against Garland. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's stolen by Trent. Inside, Siakam, the pass to Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Cleveland the rebound. Garland no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And then Siakam with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. LeVert attacking. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeVert passes to Mobley. That one goes. Count it. Mobley's got his second basket of the game. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Van Vliet outside. A 3 from Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the right side. From deep, Mobley. The shot won't fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what...
Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs OG's at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Allen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a three-point Cleveland lead.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Garland against Van Vliet. Trent with room to shoot. That one's wide left.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Trent. Floats one. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He hangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side, Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Anunoby's got 7 points. The Cavaliers leading. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. Allen's, the Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Mobley. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
3 points.
Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And the shot is good by Garland.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Van Vliet outside to the middle. And Anunoby gets it to go. He's got 9.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Allen with a screen on Trent. Here's Mitchell. No good there. Siakam with the defensive effort. For the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Trent outside. Over Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's the triple. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. LeVert goes in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Garland. He's got 6. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Trent for 3. Toronto the rebound. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Now LeVert defending. And the Raptors miss again.
Normally he dreams that.
Right side Garland. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
With the score, your Cavaliers. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Tries to break his ice. Got a piece of it. And the basket by Siakam.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Van Vliet against Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Anunoby with it. Now LeVert defending. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Garland finds LeVert. It's not going to go for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. It's a one-on-one situation. And the basket by Trent.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Trent against Mitchell. To take the lead. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Barnes finds Trent. Back to Barnes. And the shot's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
From deep, Mitchell. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Garland. Shoots from 14. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Anunoby. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. That one no good. Trent with the defensive effort. And here are the Raptors now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Siakam.
Cash. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. From deep. Misses the 3. Barnes. It's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Make some noise. Let's go.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Timeout called, the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Over LeVert. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Mobley outside. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And stolen by Mobley. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Trent's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Here's Mobley. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Looking to get back on track. And right on target. That one's good. The Cavaliers have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Trent against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from the line. Second chance effort. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Pass to Siakam. Barnes with a screen on Allen. Siakam finds Barnes. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Mitchell, and he buries it.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. No good from outside. Mobley with it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert goes against Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. 2 of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are 2 teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now Mobley, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. There's the feed to Allen. The shot misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. LeVert kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Allen against Brogdon. And it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brown Brown against LeVert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Nice shot by Smart.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
LeVert finds Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now Brown. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution, Al Horford.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Horford. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The drive by Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. With one on the clock. That one misses. 1 quarter in the books. That's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 3. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now Tatum following Al Horford's three-point attempt.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Allen and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And the pass to Smart. Brown outside. Boston again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Williams with the block. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's why this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mobley outside. Passes it to Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Mitchell, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Horford the pass to Williams, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Dishes it to Tatum. There's the triple. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Mobley throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
Garland against Smart. Outside, Horford. There's the drive. Williams finds Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Feeds to Mobley. Shoots. Williams with the steal. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Celtics, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Smart. Allen with the rebound. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now here's Smart. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. A shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
That one is no good. Boston leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Brown. High quality look, and he sinks it. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Mitchell wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics shooting 43% for the game. Brown kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. The pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. And stolen by Tatum. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Boston. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Brown drives in. And here's Tatum for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell against Tatum.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. LeVert finds Garland. Mobley inside. Guarded by Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Here's Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Smart passes to Horford. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mobley outside. For three, Mitchell. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not all.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Boston on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. Mobley. And stolen by Horford. Fast break, here they come. Tatum passes to Williams. Fires for 3. Nice shot by Smart. And the Celtics lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Tatum on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Looking for Allen and gets it there. One-on-one here. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Mitchell.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Another shot outside Tatum. Horford dishes to Williams. Mobley with the block. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. They get it back. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. LeVert in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Tatum finds Horford. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Looks it out to Garland. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. Pass to Smart. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Puts it up from 12. And it's Horford again missing. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Now here's Tatum. Got it.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out in his own on the break. The finish. Count it!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Brown outside. Williams dishes to Brown. Outside, Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Here's Mitchell. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home.